everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to Amorous. That's all that needs to be said. Hooray! Alright, now we should go on a date with Mercy. Oh, I should let Mercy know I'm ready for our date. Hey, are you free tonight? Oh, awesome! Was hoping to hear from you. Wink first. I can be. Give me 2 hours. I didn't get to finish that. Works for me. Have anywhere in mind? Why does it sound like I'm yelling? There's a small restaurant off Main Street. Giardino d'Aqua. I know it, yeah. That's way too long. A little pricey for my usual tastes. I'll make a reservation. See you there. Was hoping you'd text. Had a nice dream with you in it. X. Ooh, look forward to hearing all about it. Winky first. I guess I should spruce up a little. Call ahead and get a nice table. I wonder what kind of dream she had. Wow! You look fancy. One of us has to. Did you come home without pants this time? He shrugged as if to say he wasn't sure if he had or not. I don't judge your choice of date activity. Are you talking about the fancy restaurant or the healthy hike? He huffed, peeling off his arm warmers and tossing them onto his bed. Oh my god, this is getting a little too uncomfortable for me. Sure, grass stains and stretchy sportswear are the pinnacle of high society. It was my turn to sulk. I thought I had washed those clothes already. Was he going through my dirty laundry? I flushed. Why are you I already know that you can technically date Kobe in this game. I don't know if I really want to go down that route or not. Probably be a little too grossed out because I have 3 older stepbrothers. Okay, anyways. I'd probably have to forcibly vomit every time if I ever played his route. Well, maybe so, but it's not like we were going wild up there. We had a picnic on the grass, that's all. All I'm saying is, I'm surprised you went for a girl like her. He peeled off his shirt now. He peeled off his shirt and was giving me a knowing grin. Okay, how'd you know? Oh, stop stripping, please! Please, put clothes on! I'm scarred! God! I asked around, it's not a big deal, just good to know. Well, yeah, I like her a lot. Anyway, why the detective work? That's all I wanted to check. I might tease, but you know I worry still. I sighed and we shared a smile, him in his briefs and me in my date outfit. Please do not take off your pants while I'm around. No need to feel threatened, Kobe. It's not like your sexuality or anything else we've been through has changed anything between us, right? I guess you're right. Thanks, I needed to hear that. Can't convince you to come scrub my back? Get your butt in the shower. Okay! Before taking off your briefs! Fine, you got me. Yeah! I had enough teasing to come from Mercy without I could finish that. Also, squall! You did not replace my mango splash berry with road spice. Might as well smell like a biker gang if you're gonna rub yourself all over one. That's for the goat puns. Woo! If I was being honest with myself, I was a little nervous. I was still sharing a bedroom with Kobe. I wasn't exactly high society. High society. Hopefully I don't make a fool of myself. I could afford the place as a luxury, but what if Mercy ate out at places like this all the time? A little early. Buy a gift, study the wine list, get things set up at the restaurant. Buy a gift. Study the wine list. Now that I think about it, the General de menu should be online. I've got time to do my homework. Look up. From what I can tell, there's really is the best rated for fish and pasta dishes. I didn't get to finish that. I shouldn't keep her waiting. I'd better head to the restaurant. General will sit back from the road. The squat building there in the middle of a curving stream that acted as a moat you had to cross on an ornate wooden bridge. In the evening light, the flowers and varied plants were lit by subtle lamps raising from the water. The restaurant itself had open verandas looking down on the fish ponds linked by the artificial stream channels. I gulped a little, certainly a fancy place. The sound of classy music came from the open door where a maitre d'. I'm your maitre d'. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride us. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. In a pristine suit was waiting to take reservations. I cleared my throat and made my way up to confirm our reservation. We were seated on a balcony table with a view of the downstairs patrons and out over the gardens. It seemed like a perfect spot for the evening. The verandas downstairs probably got a little chilly at night. Mercy was already waiting for me. She waved me over, catching my eye from the doors. I smiled and made my way over, feeling a little more confident seeing her there waiting for me. Ooh, you sexy girl! She was wearing the blue slip she had worn in Amorous, the curves of her body well outlined by the sheer fabric. How she sat gave the sneakiest glances of bare hip above the stockings, thanks to the high slit in the dress. That's such a gross word if you use it for vagina. Fans of Bryn Daniel, you know what I'm talking about. In the dress, I couldn't hide my grin as I approached. She seemed to be taking stock of me as well. Heck, her smile almost made me feel like I matched up. Hey there, good looking. Hi yourself, you look great, Mercy. She smoothed the outfit down as we sat down together. Same to you, you scrub up pretty well. Well, I figured the place probably wasn't the kind venue for sportswear. Glad to see you in the dress again. Happy memories. Aw, getting sappy on me? I cast my hand across the restaurant and laughed a little. Hey, in this kind of place I figured I should step up my game. You don't have to compete. The place is fancy, sure, but if that's not your scene, just tell me. Admit to being a little out of your depth. We gotta be smoother, just tell her. A little. I suppose I've just not been to a fancy place this long in this long a time. In a long time. Walk me through it, and I'll be fine. Anyway, if this is your kind of place, it's where I want to be. Thanks, Jaybird. I appreciate it. Don't worry, I'll steer you through the curves. Before you start worrying, I'm no expert here. This is a luxury for me too. Just think of it as a contrast to the hiking trip. This place does pretty great pasta dishes for reference. I didn't get to finish that, but okay. Right, thanks, Mercy. I think the place was a good choice. Well, I suppose we should place our order. This food here smells great. What do you feel like? Suga amatricana carbonara. You flirt. Filet mignon. Filet mignon. I know it's filet mignon. Calzone, that's like a fancy pizza? Can I please fucking flirt? I'm gonna flirt, you. You're not on the menu yourself, right? I smirked and touched her hoof under the table, giving her a hungry look over. Play your cards right and maybe I'll be dessert? She bit her lip and held my gaze for a moment. What can I say? Maybe it was a showy dress, maybe it was just Mercy herself, but something about her made me bolder. I nudged her hoof again and she trailed her shin against my own under the table as she looked over the menu. I'm in a pasta mood. How about the carbonara? Sure, that sounds good. Now, what to drink? Fuck. Well. Give me a minute. Setting wine list. Now that I think about it, the best red wine. There's sangria. Okay, load. Yes, I'm very sure. Ha! Good choice. Looks like you know your stuff. I know. I know. That's what. Always save, guys. Always save your games. Thank you, Internet. We caught the attendant's eye and placed her over our order. Until then, we waited together, enjoying the ambiance. Holding hands over the table, we discussed some of the movies that were coming out, making tentative plans to try to get out to one this weekend. It turned out she was a big action movie fan, especially those subtitled martial arts movies. Wow, you're a nerd. It wasn't long before the food arrived and she settled in to eat. And we settled in to eat. Well, she did too. And I did too. So that makes we. Yes, that's how language works. The wine was a good pairing to the meal and Who says this? Who talks like this? Who says this? And lubricated conversation easily. Mercy was certainly enjoying it as she smiled through rosy cheeks. That look made the whole evening worth it. Are you singing? Do you know this song? Caught me. Kinda. There was obviously something about it that was embarrassing to her. No, what is it? Okay, don't laugh. There's a version of that song that a band I know covered. They did it in a Spanish guitar style, very racy. What's there to be embarrassed about in that? Maybe I just like that kind of music. It's perfect for dancing to. So, are you saying you want to dance with me? No! Oh! I mean, yes, I want to dance with you, but dancing? Being in another person's arms, all those showy moves. So you're saying it's an intimate experience for you? Ooh. She flushed further and shot me a look of frustration. Exactly. So, not in public. I couldn't help but laugh a little. I'm sorry. Just with all your confidence, that sexy outfit, and all your teasing, it's a dance you won't do in public. I know. I'm a puzzle. I guess flirting in the outfit is about me showing off. Dancing is a lot more mutual for me. Mutual, huh? Tease. Friends for later. Ask her to dance. Mutual. It's not like we've not mutually enjoyed our teasing. This is a little different. Moving to a beat, the physical contact, as I'm sure you recall, this dress isn't exactly built for swishing around on a girl like me. That's exactly what I'm picturing, don't you worry. Maybe next time we should go dancing. We should go dancing. That's exactly why we should go dancing. Forget our inhibitions for a while and enjoy the evening together. You were envying that girl on the dance floor when we met, right? Let's show her how to really dance. You know what? You're right. I shouldn't let what people think scare me off from enjoying myself, especially around you. Maybe this is the Dutch courage speaking, but let's do it. Let's do it. We paid up and walked together towards the taxi rank. I was grinning the whole way, feeling on top of that world. On top of the world. Ready to go in? Ready as I'll ever be. If this goes badly, you know who I'm blaming you. You know I'm blaming you, right? Hell yeah. Ha! Here goes nothing. You know I hate you a little, right? No, you don't. No, I don't. I took Mercy's hand and we made our way onto the dance floor as a couple. It felt almost formal, especially coming right from the restaurant in her classy dress. The music was the same as ever, but it felt different. Ready? For you? Always. I wasn't exactly an expert dancer, but with Mercy I danced well. Man, last episode we danced, now this episode we dance. God, there's a lot of dancing in this game. How fancy that! We let the beat move us to its rhythm. My pulse dancing along the bass beat from the dance floor speakers, hips rocking in time. We stepped close, then away, then close again, letting the music tell the story of our attraction. Ramping up, cooling off, pulling close again. My hands rolled over her body, feeling it surrender to the push and pull of the beat, the sway of her hips, the curve of her rump, the bounce of her bust. I simply lost all concept of time to her beauty and motion. When the beat picked up, I pulled her close to me, feeling her body grind to mine, chest to chest, rump to crotch. We rolled and crashed against each other every which way. Mercy was ecstatic, blushing more with each position and move set we improvised. We were too lost to the music and our company to care. Just two more among the bustle of other couples draped and ground together to the beat. I could see why the experience was such an intimate one to her. Panting softly, the beat slowed enough for us to speak a little as her hands knit together around my neck, my hands guiding her hips with mine to the rhythm. As good at time as any, but I guess let's make us official, huh? Yes, not yet. Let's just have fun. Let's just have fun. I'm just kidding. Yes. I mean, I'm already dating someone else, but you know what? We can do this at the same time. If you'd have me? Of course. I wouldn't want to be with anyone else. We kissed with a passion equal to our lusty dance, my hands holding her hips close as her expression softened. Thank you for this, Jaybird. I'm lucky to have you here. Our bodies fit together perfectly. I can't believe how lucky I was to find someone like her. We must have held the pace for a while, our bodies together until our lust calmed and we returned to the tender slow dance. After a long time, we finally said goodnight and reluctantly took our separate cabs. Pling! Had a great time tonight. Call me again soon, I hope. Of course, X had a great time too. Hey, I love you, you know? I know, love you too, X. Ha, there she goes, still making me grin like an idiot. Oh, before I forget, what about that dream? Just remembered, haha. Forget it, tonight was way better, XXX. Ooh, that either means XXX Tentacion or XXX as in porn. And I like the second option. I don't really know about the first one. I don't know enough about it to make a comment on it. Whee! We did it! We did it! Way! Well, with that being said and done, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Amorous and would like to see more of this game, then leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, drive safely, Bye-bye!